Picardy third. Lars, what's up?
Hey, man.
Welcome back. Wait, no, I came back. You live here.
You know what you just did? You played some beautiful music through some of the new Warwick bass heads.
They sure are pretty. Tell me about them.
This is the Warwick DS line. They come in versions of 300, 500, and 800 watts. And the beautiful thing is not only do they sound amazing, but they're also dual stage amps, which means they have two channels, right? Like you could have, for instance, one solo sound, which is way louder, obviously, and one regular sound. You could have one reggae sound with huge bass,
A lot of low end, yeah.
And one rock sound, you name it. One funk sound. And they're really great amps.
And how do you, if you've got, see, I only, oh, wow, look, the knobs. There's something about the knobs and the channels.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so all the knobs are usually ×2, right? All the EQ knobs. This is, for instance, like gain for channel 1. So
it's an inner knob and an outer, like a concentric
Oh,
knob.
absolutely. Yeah.
So each channel is represented in the same place.
Absolutely. And the smaller knob is usually for channel 1 and the bigger knob is for channel 2, right? And the same applies for the EQ. So this would be the bass knob for channel 1 and the outer ring would be the bass knob for channel 2, right? And you decide on which channel you want to go for with the help of this little
you can choose
thing here, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2.
And earlier I saw, did you have a pedal that would do that too?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can do that with the help of a foot switch. You also have a mute switch, of course. You have, and this is actually very, very cool. Take a look at these letters. This is a tuner. You want to tune your bass?
No, I don't, because then you'll see that I was out of tune. Wait, no, then you'll see that my bass was in tune and the out of tune was me. So yeah, I will do that.
See
look
that?
at that. So if I'm out of tune,
Yes.
it'll go down to the W.
Check out
I'm
these
gonna go to
letters.
the
Yeah,
A,
yeah.
Take it to the A. I'm gonna take it to the R, and then the W in the middle.
Yeah, you made it.
So it was me that was out of tune, not the bass.
Well, no more from now on, because you can still play and have this thing on. It's very helpful for fretless bass for a person like me.
Oh, no, it's not. No, because then the audience gets to see when I'm out of tune. I'd rather you wonder.
Well, you also have a knob for Bluetooth, right? So you can import you play some music from your mobile device,
Wow.
right? With the help of this thing. But this
And it
will
just plays right back through.
yeah, but
the
not
amp?
through the cab. This one is a prototype, by the way, guys. So don't look too close. They're in the process of redesigning them currently. But if you put your headphones on and then use this knob for the Bluetooth connection, you can play your music, and in your headphones you will have both the music from your mobile device as well as your bass, right?
A good practice tool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's very cool. You also have an onboard compressor working for both channels, right? With not only the amount of compression, but also for a makeup gain, which is the lower ring. And also what's very interesting, you have low mids and high mid. You always have these sender frequencies to choose from.
So they're variable. I can choose.
So low mid would be, let me check that out for you guys. I can't even see it. So it's 250, 350, and 450, right? And the high mids would be 800 hertz, 1K, and 1.2K, right? And that also comes for both channels, right? So this would be channel 2, center frequency. You decide what you want to go with. And this would be the high mids. So yeah, this would be the front, and actually, let me show you the back of the amp as well, because there's a couple
There's all
more
kinds of
interesting
cool stuff back
features.
there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So this would be the rear of the amplifier. All this stuff you know, but you have, look at this, you have a cap emulator, so a cap sim for recording, right? Which is very nice. You can turn that off, of course, but you have like a 112 4x10 plus the horn, the tweeter, and you also have a 115. So that comes in very handy if you want to record with this unit, because these amps can serve as an audio interface, right? So no extra unit needed, no drivers needed. They should connect directly with your DAW. Also very, very interesting is this effects loop, which is a parallel effects loop. And not only does it have the in and outputs like send and return, but both jacks come with a volume control.
Yeah,
right?
Adjusting the level on those.
Yeah, absolutely. So
critical.
say if you want to, if you have like a 2 preamp and you want to drive that a little harder, all you got to do is turn up the volume of the send, right? Also, if you have, let's say you have a 2 preamp between the bass and the amp, and you're also using a multi-effects unit with the help of the effects loop, so you can balance those two out very, very evenly. Or have one louder and the other one lower. You get the point, right? Yeah. So that is very, very cool. We have an aux in, which is also very nice for practicing. Balance the eye out with pre and post EQ, as well as a ground lift. Okay. You have 2 speaker out, and this is not just a regular line out, guys, because it can function like a regular line out, giving you the full range of what the amp can deliver, but also underneath this cover here, if you press this button.
It's a red button.
Yes.
And that means it's important, and it's covered with something. I just get how important that is.
Yeah. Because like I said, you can either go full range or you can do bi-amping stuff, right? So if you press this red button, which usually means danger,
How do you get to it?
or you just unscrew this cover and then you press the button, and then you will get like two signals, one going to one cap, and this one here goes to another cap, which in order to do that, you will need another amplifier slash power amp, right?
Yeah.
And for that purpose, we have the new Warwick PA heads.
So just an integrated bi-amping setup.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. And this here is the USB port, right? Like I said earlier, this thing also serves as an audio interface. And this is the jack for the foot switch. So very
That's
cool.
a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And it's variable voltage, so I can take it where I need it on tour in Europe, different
Absolutely.
currents.
Yeah. You want to take me through the frequencies of the EQ section with you playing maybe?
Sure, I can do that.
Right. No bass.
Wow, that's pretty thin.
Yeah.
Thicken me up.
It's plus minus 15 dB. And here comes the bass.
Wow,
There you go.
I can go instant. Right? Well, that's a lot of gain and attenuation on that.
Yeah.
All right.
That's 50 hertz. This is low mids. Let me boost those all the way. And this is low mids at 250. So very right? 250, 350, and 450. Right? Okay, back to the middle position and moving on to high mid. So this would be high mids at 800 hertz. This would be high mids 1K. High mids 1.2K. Back to the middle position, right? No high mids would be this.
Man, I've never done that before, where I'm playing and to go that extreme on my EQ. Like there's sounds in there that I won't ever use, but
Yeah.
I'm not playing with a pick. If I'm playing with a pick or I'm playing in a death metal band, some of that stuff will come in handy.
Oh, absolutely.
Can't wait.
But wait, we also have the treble knob.
Oh my goodness.
So if you want to keep
I'm
playing.
going to go up a step for the treble. If that's right.
Please do. Yes. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. No treble. And here comes the treble.
Wow.
So very, very clean. And now I have boosted the treble all the way, right? So I've really cranked this thing. Let me also crank the bass. A little bit of low mid there. A little bit of high mid for the articulation.
Sweet.
And also we have this compressor knob. Now it's deactivated. A little bit of compression here.
Wow.
A little bit of makeup gain.
Wow, it sounds like I'm playing them even. I can never play those even.
This is with the compressor all the way.
Wow. Hard to play soft with a compressor on like that. So just to be clear, the Bluetooth, when I activate it and connect it to my device, it mutes the cabinet.
It will mute the cabinet.
So I can
Absolutely.
hear through my headphones. So technically I can practice and my boss won't know I'm practicing.
Yeah, or my wife.
Or anybody, yeah, for that matter.
However, if you want to listen to your cap while practicing, you want to use the aux input, right? That's not going to mute the cabinet.
So with the aux input, like for rehearsing with a band,
Yeah.
and everybody wants to hear the song, and we all want to play along. And in fact, you were just playing Stanley Clark's School Days, and last year we all got a chance to jam that with Stanley,
Really?
Marcus Miller, and Victor Wooten. And guess who didn't know the song very well, even though I grew up on it? Was me. I could have used that. I could have played it and
Absolutely
figured it out, not had to like go to the bathroom to go learn that bridge part of the song.
Yeah.
This would have come in handy. These are amazing. I love the two-channel functionality, especially if I'm going to be switching basses between fretless or fretted or different tones I need. And it looks like I could pretty much throw that in my backpack. It must be pretty light.
Since they're Class D amps, they're not heavy at all. The 300 is, I believe, a 7.3 pounds. The 500 should be 7.6 pounds, and the 800 should be 8 pounds. So not too much.
100 watts per pound. That's how we sell them in the States. That's a good deal. 100 watts a pound. So Lars, I got a question about the channel switching and using the stack knobs to enable that. So let's say I'm a producer or I'm your band leader. I've always wanted to be your leader.
Like her.
I'm cutting your pay in half, by the way.
Oh, really?
But before I do that, I want to see how you answer this question in this. So I've got a song that's kind of really finger style, fat, almost reggae, but it's a fat thing. And then it goes to a section where it's crazy slap. And I hear two different bass sounds.
Absolutely.
And so with this, you can set it up using those stack knobs, one channel and the other, and just switch back and forth.
Definitely. And it can also be done with the help of the foot switch, like we mentioned earlier. Let's see. Channel 1, I have just set up this slap sound.
Ah. Okay, when we go to the bridge, I need a finger tone that's fat.
And there you have it.
Oh, wow. And if I wanted to, we could just even add more bass to that.
Oh, absolutely.
And it would just switch back and
we
forth.
We can turn this into a reggae sound.
Oh, and now go back to the slap sound. I'll do it.
Yeah, sure. Aha.
Tricked you. Here comes the bridge. Here comes the A section. Wow. That makes me want to play. That's a great tone.
Yeah. So and there you have it. I mean, these amps are really cool. They are so flexible. They're super light. So what more can you ask for?
100 watts a pound. That's 220 watts per kilo.
All right, guys, that's it from us. That's Steve Bailey and Lars. Hoping to see you next time. If you like what you saw and heard, please smash those like and subscribe buttons. Hit the bell for notifications on new videos. Leave us a comment if you feel like doing so. And we hope to see you next time. Oh, and if you want to find out more about either Warwick basses or Warwick amps, please go to warwick.de. That's it from us. Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.